Hey folks, it's a new year, so let's start off fresh and making sure that we have the best tools at our disposal to make sure that we become a better human firewall. So number one, stop using your old passwords and make sure you upgrade to a password management system. Make this the year that you stop those bad password habits and don't reuse the passwords. Don't use other credentials that other people might be able to steal at some point and use against you. Use some kind of a password management system to securely generate and store those passwords. Number two is double your security with multi-factor authentication, also called MFA. Some services and applications allow you to set up multi-factor authentication or MFA, and that protects your account from cyber criminals by requiring that you enter not only your password, but also some kind of a unique one-time code. So this would require that the bad guys have both your secure password and that one-time code to be able to get into your account. Resolve to make the bad guys' job more difficult this year by setting up MFA anywhere you can. Number three is clean up your workspace. It's important to keep the area around your workstation free of any information that a cyber criminal could potentially use against you or your organization. For example, passwords. Never write your passwords down, and definitely don't write your passwords down and leave that note by your workstation. Also, be sure to remove or put away any confidential information that you may have on your desk whenever you leave. If you need to dispose of any paperwork that has confidential information on it, make sure you shred the document instead of throwing it away. Number four is don't let piggybackers get the best of you. If you are working in the office or will be working in the office during this year, make sure you don't allow anyone into the building following closely behind you when you have access controls in place. Your organization might require you to wear a badge or use other security methods to ensure that only their employees have access to the building. Those bad guys will try to take advantage of your goodwill by asking you to hold the door for them. But if you don't recognize the person, you should either ask to escort them to where they're going or kindly inform them that they will need to open the door themselves. And lastly, number five, reread your company's security policy. When you first started working at your organization, you most likely read through the security policy. That policy details the guidelines that you as an employee have agreed to follow. So start the new year off right by re-reviewing this policy and see what areas of security you can improve upon. Those guidelines were created to keep you and your organization safe from cyber criminals. So take the time this year to refresh your memory and ensure you fully understand and are following your company's security policy, especially because they change from time to time. That's it for now. Stay safe out there.